Eric and the guys at Dirt Cheap Startup. So I'm just going to walk you through this real simple funnel. I say simple. There's kind of three different funnels on here, but walk through simply how it works, and hopefully you can see my cursor on the screen. It gives you a bit of a better idea. So, like I said, I've came up with a load of different article ideas for you guys, and I'm trying to think of who your target market for. If you're trying to sell lead magnets, you basically you want to reach out to marketers and things and small business owners and stuff like that. So their main interest is going to be, first of all, they're going to want to know how to make more money in their business. And one of the best ways, obviously, is email marketing. So I think you guys positioning a lot of free email marketing advice would be huge. Simply because you position how to make more sales. I mean, you go into email marketing, and then you go into, the science of different lead magnets. Excuse me. Now, I apologize for the quality of this graphic. I normally do it all on the whiteboard, and it never really sees the light of day on the PC. So the start of the sequence is here, where you're going to be having a lot of content coming in for people to find you, top of funnel, a lot of keyword searches and things like that. But what I suggest is you have like a 3-article sequence around the same things, talking about, how to make more sales in your business, how to start doing email marketing and how well it works, and like a case study and things. And each of those articles should have some kind of content upgrade email opt-in, because then you can, like I say, you can continue the conversation. You can speak to people over and over and over. And there's two reasons why you want this. You need an interaction from someone before you could ever offer a sale. Simply because your chances of them, if they can say yes to giving you their email, the chances of them saying yes to actually buying something or even trialing something is so much higher. Even if it's just a small, you need some way to make them say yes. Even if it's trying to get them to put a comment in the bottom of an article. Excuse me. Like you need a call to action that they respond to. The reason we use a content upgrade is just it's too tempting not to. If you've just given them a load of free advice, I mean, this is the next step that they can take, and it's free apart from their email. You can get like 40% opt-ins and stuff on this. And once you've got their email, you don't sell to them immediately. You can do, but I would definitely recommend with your lead magnet, maybe if you're running it as a plugin, like a WordPress plugin or something like that, try and get people to download it. If you've seen AppSumo, they have their tool, the SumoMe, which is a free email opt-in tool with some high-end paid functions. They gave it away for free when everyone else was charging $150. They've just broke like 500,000 users or something ridiculous, maybe even more. So at this point here in the funnel, you've got them to opt in to a content upgrade, and you're going to keep on giving them further content. I would still offer them the plugin straight away, because it's the next logical step. They came in, they want to make more sales, they learned about email marketing, and you started talking about how well lead magnets work, and here's a 3 tool that you can get now, like the 3 basic tool, that will help you build lead magnets into your site straight away. The opt-in on that should be huge, You still want to keep sending them further content of how to use this, different case studies on different lead magnets, how different stuff works, how previous customers' results and things like that, because you're trying to nurture this person here. It might even be that you're going to get some people, 80-20 rule, who will read this, opt in, get the plugin, pay for a value pack, pay for premium templates and themes, and then go straight into a monthly recurring without even anything happening. So you still need to have those offers ready and available, because otherwise it's not fair for your customers who want it. A lot of people think, I shouldn't have that because I feel like I'm being pushy on people. But people don't have to buy it. There's different ways of positioning it. But some people, they're from a big business and they don't care about all this other stuff. They just want to pay the money and get it sorted straight away, So in this, you've got them to opt in, you're getting them to download your plugin, and it's going to come with a few free templates on there, I would advise, so that people can actually use it. Here comes to your one-time offer. So you've got them to say yes here by giving you the email. Now you want them to say yes with their wallets basically. And so you could have like a low value offer. Maybe it is 15 different themes, 15 different lead magnets that they can use today that are like the highest performing ones, the basic ones. And normally that will be, I don't know, $45, but today it's only $10. You know, just this one-time offer. You can buy it later if you want for $45, but you've got 24 hours to get it for this. The opt-in on this is normally huge because it makes so much sense to buy. You know, you already know that lead magnets are going to pay off. Now you can get all these beautiful custom designs as well. It's just a no-brainer not to buy it. Some people won't immediately because people buy for different reasons. Not only is there like a buyer's cycle, but there's also different types of buyers. And Derek Halpin points this out in his Yes Engines course. He talks about the warriors and the procrastinators and the skeptics. And certain people need to be pitched differently, the same thing. They all want to buy the same thing, and they all want the same result. But if you pitch it as the very best thing, like so people in the podcast just now, they heard about the ROI on retargeting. Some people will be like, that's amazing, and they can see the value. Some people will be highly skeptical. And so instead, I need to actually change that around. So they get the same thing, but I need to talk to them differently about it. It's like, look, why not try it out and see how it works? And if not, we're going to refund you, you know? And the skeptics are like, okay, well, you know, they have got some results. Let's see. And if I go through their guided course, maybe that would be even better. So that's what I mean by further advanced content here. Maybe you have like a 5-video sequence of how to actually, they can implement that and make their money back. Because you can bet your ass, if they make their money back straight away, they're going to be buying custom templates. They're going to pay for you guys to do installs. They might even get premium templates made for them. You could even sell them on an email marketing course later on, you know. If you gave them 5 tips here that made a few sales, if you went into more advanced details and automations here, you could sell that for $1,000 easy, you know. So hopefully I haven't gone through this too fast. You're bringing them in with top of funnel, middle of funnel, bottom of funnel content, getting their email opt-ins and trying to get them to download your plugin. Keeping them in the loop with content, and anyone who hasn't offered, you know, you keep coming back. You can see it's in the sidebar here as well, like a direct opt-in for it. This one-time offer for a couple of templates, because they need to be able to try it out, but you also need them to buy. If you can get like a small purchase from them, their chances of them buying something more expensive later on is so high. It's ridiculous. It's like a 40% increase in sales. So you would think that you would be losing money here, but you will actually make more sales on the back end than you would, because otherwise you're putting a barrier up to entry, you know. Yes, you've got your tool. Now if you want to use it, you've got to pay X amount. That's why Leadpages gives away so many templates for free without even having a membership, you know. So now you've got them in there and they start to see the value and they start to see the advanced content. The chances of them buying a premium template, like a one-off, or paying for like monthly recurring where they have access to all the templates and all the new templates, and you could have a team of people help install them maybe, you know. A lot of people are kind of, yes, I want to use lead magnets. Yes, I know it's email marketing is good for my business, but I'm not too sure how to install it. Turning on the computer is a bit of a pain, you know. If you could actually then say, we want a member of our team will install it for you, make sure it's all set up, you could charge an extra $100, $150, $300 a month on top of that for them to know that you are monitoring their campaigns. Maybe you tweak their copy a little bit, you know, like this could be the main recurring income that you can be making, the main income, you know. Getting people to this point, you think that it will be this low offer, but actually this is where the real money will be made, kind of thing. Like look at Dan Norris, WP Curve, $69 a month, just to help with small issues with WordPress, you know. And it went from him almost going under to like a 6-figure business in a couple of months, you know. This is where you need to be. And then again, you can offer, because there is people who will want even more than that. They'll be like, okay, well, I like the template, but I want it to match my color. I want it to change this, and I want to move that because our tests, our A/B tests are showing this. So now you offer A/B testing, you offer premium template creation, and then email courses from there. So like I say, it is it's a simple funnel, but there's a lot more to it. There's a lot of things in there. So this reminder sequence, it's not just, hey, come and get the plugin. There could be like 12 different ads running on different time sequences with different copy, different images getting through there. So you're getting a much higher opt-in rate from that. But I don't want to give too much away because I'm going to do like a mini course on that soon. And just like this OTO, it's probably only going to be about $7. So it's like an advanced video of how to do this with a template, and it's the major psychology trick that we use, that it helps us reduce ad fatigue, and it also helps increase sales, and it also talks to those different types of customers. Like, I'm not going to pitch you guys on it now. If you opt in on an email somewhere down the line, you're going to see it, and chances are high you're going to buy it from me as well, because it's good quality stuff that we do. But that's because I'm a big believer in always over-delivering and the value. Anyway, beside the point, thank you very much, Eric, for having me today on the Dirt Cheap Startup. And you can find us at inboundascension.com.